pagarás el precio por haber sido tan cruel. Tiene parte, yo ya nada siento, solo me arrepiento de haberte querido y verte sido fiel.
I am on the air. Yes.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1. Is it?
This is recording.
Is it recording? Are you recording?
No, it's supposed to be Facebook Live.
Are you on?
This is low network connection.
No, you're not.
It's recording. That's why we're doing the Facebook Live. Oh, there is a trash can. Was that your wife?
What's up, everybody? Give us a little moment.
Trying to fix my phone.
Technical difficulties. Hey, Gloria. Hi. Christina, Washington State.
Hi. We're gonna use just Mama's phone today.
And Debbie. And everybody else. And Anita. Why are they going super slow?
I don't know. Because it wasn't connected to the
So weird.
Wi-Fi. It was?
Never was.
Welcome, everybody. This is your DJ Mondo. And oh, wait. This is. We're here on. You want to just start it over?
Oh, yeah. Start over, please.
Oh, mine too? No, the phone.
I know.
Can you start the phone?
Yeah. But turn it off and on.
Give us a moment, guys.
It's my phone. I don't know what's happening. It doesn't like me today. It's...
That's weird. Okay, so today we're gonna have Rick Balderama, but we're waiting for Peach right here on her side of the end of the stick. I don't know what's going on.
It's my side of the stick, guys.
Well, hello there. Was Doom Heart sharing all of it? Yay! Thank you. You know, I have 3 pop friends. Yes, one. I got Jose Navarro from Indio, California. Yeah. I'm good, right, guys?
Good.
Hello, amigo. Hello, Armando. Noel, Peach, and Mondo. What's up, Noel Hernandez? Christina. I know, it's crazy. So we're going to have Rick Balderama later on today, so we're just waiting for Peach.
I'm waiting for Peach.
Look, we're actually wearing our shirts. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. We're wearing our shirts. Wearing a nice shirt.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. We have to be matching today. Oh, I thought your shirt said Peach. Oh, it does say Peach.
It does say It does say Peach. I don't know. Cool.
More pockets.
Oh.
Wow, you got the guy's shirt. Your material's different. It's stretchy. His material's stretchy. My material's not. It's choking me. It's just tight on my stomach. It's okay.
Hey, yours was
Why'd you order it?
because it was nice. What up? What up, Mondo? I know we're just give us a moment.
I know we're. Oh no.
I don't
What's
know.
happening?
Yeah, it's super crazy. So we're just gonna play some music until we get Peach's side going on. So this is next one is called El Beso
Piso. El piso.
El piso.
El piso.
El piso.
Mando loco. I don't know, Mondo.
Con un beso tuyo vi llegar al día, por la osadía que hay un beso al mar. Con un beso tuyo me dormí cansado, dormías a mi lado de tanto besar. De toda
Qué
mi alma
tranquilo.
salieron estrellas que volaron alto para tú llegar. Por un beso tuyo me quedé en silencio, como me preguntas si quiero besar. Por un beso
Disney.
no me lo pregunto.
Reporting in me and you're reporting.
Who's recording?
Reporting in me, Anita. Anita from something. From Dallas, Texas. Howdy. Starting live video.
Por un beso tuyo me quedé en silencio.
Now, it
Yay!
is live.
We got it. Yes, we are live.
Holy cow.
We are live here on
A peach.
in a local. That's right.
Should I
On
say holy chicken?
holy, holy cranberries, cranberry sauce. That's right. We got Midland, Texas in the house. All right. So here we go. Here's a little bit of song, and we're gonna get to you ready.
Yo me voy, yo me voy, yo me voy, yo me voy. De toda mi alma salieron estrellas que volaron alto para tú llegar. Por un beso tuyo me quedé en silencio, como me preguntas si quiero besar. Por un beso tuyo no me lo pregunto. Que se me fuera el alma. Yo me voy, yo me voy, yo me voy, yo me voy. Por un beso tuyo no me lo pregunto. Que se me fuera el alma. Contigo, contigo, contigo me voy.
It's Monday, right?
Yep. Lovable native.
Janine. That's Janine.
Oh.
Her name's Janine.
All right, guys. Since we got Rick Balderama's stuff today, we're gonna be playing a lot around Rick Balderama things.
Balderama.
He's awesome, guys. If you guys don't know Rick Balderama, oh my gosh, you guys are missing. Oh my gosh. But here's one by Rick Balderama, Hay Una Solution. And then we're gonna get to our horoscope. So,
Solución.
solution. See, she knows better Spanish than me.
I'm getting better.
I'm getting like, getting worse.
Well, you talk so fast. You'd be like those really good, those Spanish speakers that speak like full speed, like like that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Señor.
Like that.
Ay, rico. Yeah, I know. But it could be the. I'm not sponsored by Monster, but I'm just gonna say we're sponsoring Monster.
Monster sponsoring our show.
Monster is kind of sponsoring our show.
But I
here-
never get one.
Do you want a monster? ¿Quieres un monstruo?
You want to see me bouncing off walls?
Here we go. Here we go. Rick Balderama, Hay Una Solution. And then we get to horoscopes. So please tell us what you guys want to hear on the horoscopes. Here we go.
And the horoscopes.
Horoscope de Durango.
Por todo lo que ahora está pasando, parece que el mundo esté acabando. La vida cada día es más difícil, solo Cristo nos puede salvar. Todo lo que ahora está pasando, enfermedades que no podemos curar. Hay una solución, Jesucristo, nuestro Salvador. Hermanos, hay que prepararnos, entregarnos a Cristo nuestro Señor. Solo Dios nos puede salvar. Hay una solución, Jesucristo nuestro Salvador.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Padre Todopoderoso, sálvanos de esta tormenta. Calma la tempestad y en piedad de nosotros te lo pedimos, Señor. Hermanos, hay que prepararnos, entregarnos a Cristo nuestro Señor. Solo Dios nos puede salvar. Hay una solución, Jesucristo nuestro Salvador. Hermanos, hay que prepararnos, entregarnos a la palabra de Dios. Solo Dios nos puede salvar. Hay una solución, Jesucristo nuestro Salvador. Cristo nuestro Salvador.
Hi, Ernie. Ernie says he has a serious question. Go ahead and ask, Ernie. I can answer or I could decline. We need the sound effects.
Peter. Okay, so yes, Ernie, shoot it away, but saludos to Gloria. Didn't you do a photography? What was your photography? Something tapas.
Oh, Gloria Tapia for Eddie.
Yes. Photo tapa? I forgot, something like that. But
No. Tapia Tejano pics.
there you go.
Right?
Yes.
Man, my memories today is like
Long.
sharp.
Mine's like, yeah. And then we got Pisces, Sagittarius, and I seen a Cancer up there.
And Cancer, yeah.
What's the question? What is the question? Gosh.
Ernie asked me the question.
What is the question? We're just going to stop
Hi,
it.
Elizabeth.
We're going to stop it for Ernie. Stop. Ernie Villagomez, what's up?
I miss you, Elizabeth. I miss you. I'll be in San Antonio.
She got it. There you
this
go.
month.
Okay, Mondo. I know you're something you're looking at. What? I know you're up to something looking around.
You're up to something? What are you up to?
I'm up to something. I'm always up to something. I'm up to no good. Okay, so we'll wait for Ernie's question. So here we go. Sagittarius, what up? Elizabeth.
You as a parent, why would you want to interview a convicted child molester?
I don't know.
When I say, because I have an interview with Joe Lopez tomorrow on KPYT, and I am just looking at it music-wise. I'm looking at it as I'm stepping away from that part of it and actually interviewing him as just an artist. What happened between him and the alleged victim is none of my business. I believe that I am not the one to judge. And I mean, to me, I think it's important for me to do interviews and be, how you say, what's the word? Step back from any personal issues or anything like that. I'm here as a professional, and that's my job, is being a professional interview, artist. So that's my take on it.
On a journalism side, at least for me, everybody has their story to tell.
Mm-hmm.
And if someone wants to tell their story, by all means, tell your story. Here we go, Sagittarius. May 17th, 2021. Today, you may be in a very stressful atmosphere. Your
entourage
is like it's like this. Your entourage is likely to be tense and anxious, and you're not and you are no exception. You are no exception. What's going on with me today? You may need to stay in the environment until you've accomplished your objectives. You will probably want to spend your evenings at home in front of a TV doing and thinking absolutely nothing.
So you gotta relax. Don't do it. I like that song.
Zoolander. Alright, there you go.
Okay, so it's recording again. I don't know.
What's going on? It's recording again? Oh,
yeah.
Low connection. What's going on?
I don't know.
No, man. You want to keep it going?
Okay.
Then?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I know we got Pisces. The Pisces is in the house. You know what I did?
Who is Pisces? Who is Pisces?
Who was Pisces? I forgot. Somebody up there was in Pisces. But you know what I did forget? I forgot to do the sound effects.
Oh, you forgot those sound effects.
Walter McCow.
You know what? I don't think your thing was on. Because it was on our Wi-Fi. Does it change over when you get here to his Wi-Fi? Oh, I could have sworn you did.
Mondo McDowell here on tejanolokomail.com. On
What?
here on
A peach?
and a local. I'm sorry.
Tejanoloko.com. Vic Juice promote. Vic Juice CC Radio. Data Nation. KPYT.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we got we got Pisces. Today you may try. Do you want to say it? Do you want to say
Yeah,
it?
I'll read it. Today you may try to contact several people, Pisces, none of whom may be available. You might particularly want to reach a female friend or relative who lives far away. This could prove frustrating as you have some interesting news for her. Keep trying. You will eventually manage to connect, and she will be glad to hear from you. You might even invite you to visit. She might even invite you to.
Ooh, she? Like a best friend or something?
I guess.
Wow. So that is Pisces, and I think that was Anita. I was looking back up. That was Anita. And then I know we have a Cancer storm. Who was a Cancer? Who asked for Cancer? Was it Elizabeth?
Was it Elizabeth? Might be Elizabeth.
Might be Elizabeth.
Yeah. Hold on. That's the same thing. Shut off.
I wonder. I don't know. What's going on?
Might be a good idea.
Is it on? Cancer! Today you may attend a goal you've been hoping to reach for a long time. Cancer, oddly enough, friends, family, and even your significant other may not seem as happy as you expect. They've probably suffered too many frustrations recently, and your success only reminds them of this. Give them some time to settle their own affairs, and they will congratulate you.
They're only human.
They're only human.
They're only human.
Except for me, I'm like a robot, but I'm an animal. Oh, oh, oh. And then we could go to the next one, and we could go, I don't know.
How did I have? I don't even remember. I had my video deleted. Let's see. How about Gemini? We never read Gemini. Gemini, today you might receive some uncomfortable, intuitive signals from one or more of your friends. Perhaps someone doesn't feel well but came out to play anyway. Sensing the tension in others could save some grief.
Warrior.
As people may be stressed and likely to lash out over nothing, it's best to focus on solitary pursuits if you can.
Warriors come out to play. You remember that?
Yes, but wasn't there a song with it that would be like? There was a song that that was in the background.
Huh?
I could have sworn it was.
I could have sworn. They could have been like. All right, let's. I guess let's go to one more, and we could jump to some music and then some other stuff. All right. So saludos to everybody out there in Facebook, the land. At least on my side, I know there's Anita, Gloria Tapas, Susana Solis.
Tapia, not tapas.
Like Tapatio. What's up, Tapia?
Sorry.
Gloria Tapia. Where's she from? Cascaran. Anita, Juan Pa. I should say DJ Smoke. We'll go ask him. Go call him Smoke.
I forget that his name is. What's his name?
Juan.
Juan.
John. In Spanish, because my brother's name is
Juan 91. 91 Juan Juan.
Juan. My brother's name is Juan, but we call him John. Okay, we're gonna read one more, and then we'll get to some music, and then yes, that is right. Mr. Rick Balderama should be calling in about like 25 minutes. So you want to check it out because Rick Balderama is a legend. This guy is he's bad. He's a bad boy.
Bad.
He's bad.
He's bad.
Bad. Juan. He likes the name Juan. I don't know. Let's go. We're gonna go Leo because I'm a Leo.
Oh, you're a Leo?
I'm a Leo. Here you go. May 17th. May 17th. Today, you may be anxious to spend time with your family, Leo, but there could be some chores you need to do first. This could stress you out quite a bit if you let it. Roll up your sleeves.
I can't roll mine up. My shirt's too tight.
Handle whatever needs to be done, and then hightail it back to your.
Hightail.
What does it say? Your H Earth. Your H Earth.
Yeah, your hearth.
Your hearth.
I don't know.
Hightail back to your hearth. Relax and enjoy the company of your loved ones. Struggle to move to get more. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Yay! We're back.
Yeah.
We're back on here. Yay! What's up, everybody?
I'm back.
She's back. Back again. She's back again.
I'm back again.
All right. All right.
Hi, Larry.
I pronounce you.
Larry Anton. Tadine. I'm back, Tadine. Sorry.
All right. We're gonna jump into
This whole freaking message.
to some Rick Balderama. What's up, everybody? Here we go.
caballo que cruce la sierra, quiero que en mi tierra vayas, por favor, y le lleves este regalito a la que es la dueña de mi corazón. En su casa ya nace una palma, en ella te paras para descansar.
Hi, Jerry. How are you,
Al
Jerry?
momento que salga le dices que su juramento no vaya a olvidar. Y si acaso la ves que estés triste, por favor le dices que no llore más, que muy pronto volveré a su lado para no dejarla ya nunca jamás. Uy, en su casa ya nace una palma, en ella te paras para descansar.
Big the man.
Al momento que salga le dices que su juramento no vaya a olvidar. Ni un momento detengas tu vuelo, piensa que me quedo lleno de dolor, esperando que pronto regreses para que me traigas razón de mi amor. Y si acaso la vez que estés triste, por favor le dices que no llores más. Muy pronto volveré a su lado para no dejarla ya nunca jamás. Uy. Listo, Chente. Esas nubes me traen mil recuerdos y me pongo a pensar de tu amor, por la falta que me hacen tus besos. Yo me acuerdo de tu corazón. Cada vez que yo miro esas nubes, me da vuelta mi piel, corazón. Quiero verte, vida de mi vida, pa' calmar esa cruel sensación. El tormento me mata miedo día, y ya no sé si pensar o llorar. Y yo sigo pensando en tus besos y pensando me voy a acabar. Sale, puro taconazo, Ricky, pura patria, bro. El tormento me mata miedo día, y ya no sé si pensar o llorar. Y yo sigo pensando en tus besos y pensando me voy a acabar. Yo sigo pensando en tus besos y pensando me voy a acabar.
All right, guys. Welcome back, Carter. Like Vic says.
Welcome back.
What up, Homer? What up, Foo? Hey, Homer. You know what? Homer? On the 19th, I actually got Santiago Garza full interview with Santiago Garza on the 19th, and then we're gonna do his full CD, Fitty Fitty. So you might want to check it out.
Fitty Fitty?
The Fitty Fitty CD. Do I have it here? Oh my gosh. Hold on. For all you
Really?
Cahoonto lovers. Yes.
Oh, I like him.
Yes.
Let me see.
The Fitty Fitty.
Holy cow.
So yeah. So you want to check that out, Homer Foo. I know Foo. Homer's all puro conjunto. So all you puro conjuntos out there, check it out on the 19th.
Chevy.
Where?
On my feed.
What? Oh.
She's on my feed. She loves me.
Gosh. Okay, so. Gosh. My heart just broke. Okay, so here we go.
You're so funny.
Okay, we're gonna do some news.
Rosie Allison.
All right. What news you got for us today, ma'am?
Let's see. We do have coming up. We have the Memorial Bash happening in Victoria. I'm trying to find the flyer because there's so many bands. And you know what? I thought it was one day. It's not. It's 2 days.
2 days.
2 days of Buddha party.
Buddha party.
Yep. And we're gonna help Vic take some pictures
Cool.
and do some interviews with Extreme Tejano, Frank Fierro, and Amy.
My hooray!
Yeah. So there's going to be. It's in Victoria. It's happening May 29th and 30th. Signal, Grupo Mas, AJ Castillo, Lucky Joe. Maybe Lucky Joe will remember who I am. Because every time I see him, he's all like, peaches?
Apples?
Marcos Orozco, Jay Perez, Los Garcia brothers. I know there was more. I thought there was Chente too added to this. I think there was more. There's more artists added to this. So, yeah, looking forward to that. So I'll be in San Antonio Thursday night. I'm gonna do an interview. Roger Velasquez on Friday, which he doesn't know yet, so I have to get a hold of him.
But we're doing it.
Yeah. But we're doing the interview on Friday. And then Saturday head over to Victoria.
Pretty cool. Está bien.
Está muy bien.
Está muy bien allá. Okay, for all you Cahoonto lover, Mr. friggin' Homer Salinas. Hey, if you guys are in the Houston area and you guys need a tow truck, call Homer's Wrecker Service out there. He's a home wrecker and he could tow your car out of anywhere.
He's a home wrecker.
Yeah, that's his tow car his tow car thing called a home wrecker. Right, Homer? It's called home wrecker.
Homer. That's not a good logo.
It's called home wrecker. So you guys
I'll
need
tow your car and wreck your home.
That is right. If you guys out there in Houston, Texas, if you're driving a ditch or something, call it home wrecker.
Don't leave your wife home.
Don't leave your wife home either. Oh my gosh. So
That's funny.
so anybody out there in okay, anybody out there in Indio, California, June 19th, Indio, California, check it out, guys, check it out. For all you Cahoonto lovers out there, They're gonna have the benefit dance for Israel Trevino. Well, the Israel. I have to roll the R's. Trevino. That was poor guy. I mean, he was part of the.
Killed, right?
Yes, he was part of Los Hooligans, and he got shot. I think it was about a few weeks ago, and it's pretty bad, pretty sad. But it's a benefit dance for Israel Trevino, part of the Hooligans out there. Indio, California. It's going to be Saturday, June 19th. Donation / entry is $20. They're going to have Los Solis. They're going to have Flavio Langoria, Chalito Sabata, Juanito Castillo,
Oh,
and a tribute to Selena by Marley Flores. So if you guys are out there in the Indio, California, it's gonna be jamming. I can tell you right now.
what day is that?
June 19th, Indio, California, and they're gonna have raffle 50-50 prize.
50-50.
50-50 raffle.
50. Hey, how far is Indio?
It's about from here about 5 hours.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. So like
That is not
I think it's
far.
no. I mean it's almost like going to Vegas. Well, anybody from Tucson you could just drive up to Vegas. So it's almost the same thing. It's just kind of not that far. It's right around the corner of
That'd be cool to check out some conjunto.
Go. And if you guys don't know Juanito, Juanito is bad.
Heck yeah.
He's I think that was
He has the band Los Clavos de Hueso.
yeah. What?
And Brianna Lucura sings with them sometimes.
Oh yes, from Washington, yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's puro conjunto right there, puro conjunto.
Puro conjunto.
Puro conjunto. It's gonna be bad. If you like conjunto, you want to go there. It's gonna be at the American Legion Post 739. Check it out. June 19th. Anything else? Anything else going on?
Tejano Explosion next month. Yeah, next month is Tejano Explosion. That's during fiestas. So I guess it's what fiestas used to be or is. But we're gonna be attending that, God willing. Everything will work out. We'll be going there. And it's going to be Tony's first flight.
Tony, you're going on a flight? You're going on a flight? What?
I guess. So I'm going to be there on Thursday, the 24th, and it's going to be Ralito, Remedio, Jaime de Anda, David DLG. Friday is going to be Jay, Little Joe, David Mares. Saturday is A.B. Quintanilla, the Desperados, and Los Garcia brothers.
Okay.
Where? I don't see her. Oh, there she is.
And she's a top fan. She used to be +1, but she's not a +1 anymore.
Because she don't like your stuff.
She stopped liking my stuff. You went from +1 down to top fan.
Oh my god.
But that's cool. Tejano Explosion. Check it out, man. It's gonna be awesome. Okay. May, I think it's next weekend. May 22nd is West Texas Blowout. I know that in Midland, Texas.
Yeah, that's gonna be good too.
Just because I know the little homie Tristan Ramos is gonna be there. And if you guys don't know, Tristan's bad. He's a bad little dude, man.
Oh yeah, yes. I was gonna bring my Tristan cup, but I had no ice, and I don't like to drink my water without ice.
Yeah, yeah. I know Tristan Ramos is gonna be out there at West Texas Blowout, and if you
Let
guys,
me tell you what happened.
what happened?
To us.
What happened?
We had gone to West Texas Blowout like 2 years ago. Natalia, Mama Irma, Mary Lou, and Erica Pineda from Explosion.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Oh Lord, we got sick. Heat exhaustion, like to the point where we thought we were gonna have to take Mama Irma to the hospital. That's how bad.
Jeez.
We were there from the very start, and we were under shade. We had umbrellas. We were hydrated, drinking a lot of water. And then we got really, really sick.
Jeez.
So we had to go back to the room. We laid down, took a shower, got cooled off, and then got dressed, hurry up, and made it for Stephanie.
Jeez.
But we were so sick.
It was, yeah.
We were sick.
It gets hot out there. In Midland, it gets super.
They need to have like, actually, I suggest like, maybe people like in the, like, you know, like, I guess watching, or like, not only security, but just to make sure that everyone's okay, because, man, I don't know.
They should turn on the sprinklers.
Oh, great!
Look, she's plus one again! Yay! So this year, sorry.
Turn on the speakers.
So this year, at West Texas Blowout, I know the Mafia's gonna. No, wait. Let's go down up the list. Savannah Boshin, 4:30. Tristan Ramos, 5:30. Eric Masore. Oh, he's bad too.
Yeah.
He's bad. 6:30. The original Eric Masore. Just put it that way. At 6:30, Ruben Ramos, Gato Negro. Yeah. Not that one. 7:45. David Legarza, featuring Jay Perez at 9, and Ram, and La Mafia at 11. Look at my Gato Negro. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Hey, you know what? Homer actually named my cat Little Puss. Okay, guys, so we're gonna. Right, Homer? You named it Little Puss.
Well, it's bigger than a big puss.
Okay, we're gonna go. Rick Balderama. We're gonna go there.
You started it. You always didn't last time this happened.
We're gonna go to Rick Balderama's song.
Mondo really needs Chevy here. I swear, it really does. I feel bad for him.
I know my coworker's like, does she know what she's getting herself into? Okay, we're gonna go to Rick Balderama, and then I'm gonna see if we can get Rick ready on the phone call. Here we go. On
A peach
and a LoKo. Did it go? Oh yeah, I did. Listo. Thanks for your pop. Thanks for your pop. We're like,
We're connecting a little bit too much here.
we're in the zone.
Yo me acuerdo de tu corazón. Cada vez que yo miro esas nubes, me da vuelta mi piel, corazón. Quiero verte, vida de mi vida, pa' calmar esa cruel sensación. El tormento me mata en mi odiar, y ya no sé si pensar o llorar. Y yo sigo pensando en tus besos, y pensando me voy a acabar. Sale, puro taconazo, Ricky, pura patria, bro. Pensar o llorar, y yo sigo pensando.
Oh my God!
Hello.
You just cut his song in half, man.
Hello.
Mando.
What's up?
You hear me?
Who do we have the pleasure of talking to today?
How you doing, brother?
Yes. Can you guys out there in Facebook land hear this? Can I get a thumbs up? Can I get a what? Sorry, let me see if Facebook land could hear. Can you guys hear
Hey,
us?
Califas.
Can you guys
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Can you,
You know?
can you guys hear Rick?
Oh my God. Is that a yes? You guys, I think I see how it's done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes.
Thank
Oh,
you,
we're
Gloria.
fine. I paid my phone bill.
We hear.
Yes.
Hi, Jerry. Jerry Hernandez. Hi,
If
Jerry.
we hear Rick, you need to be louder. Though. We need to be louder. Okay.
Okay.
I do?
No, I think it's us because the mic is a little.
Thanks, Chevy.
Test. We can hear Rick. I think that's all they
Yeah.
care for is Rick right now.
Hi, Danny.
All right, Mr. Rick Balderama. Oh my. Okay, so if you guys don't know, this guy is a legend. Mr. Rick Balderama. Okay, so first of all, how long have you been in the industry? First, those of you who, for the people out there in Facebook land and escuchando en radio, who are you and how long you been in the industry?
Who am I? That is a good question, Manda. Who am I?
Be honest now.
Okay, well, one time at bank camp, no, I'm just kidding. I am actually the son of a Tejano legend, which is
Yeah.
my late father, Mr. Henry Balderama, which had a group called La Patria back in the 70s, 80s, and early 90s. That's where I come from. So I've actually been playing trumpet with him since I was 12 years old. And then I started singing with him when I was 15 years old.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I've been on stage since I was 12 years old. Don't ask me how old I am though, but yeah, I've been on stage.
Well, you're younger than us, I'm sure.
Huh? Yeah.
You got more energy than I do, anyways.
I just have a lot of gray highlights. I don't know.
Highlights. Well, I got a lot of gray highlights too.
Oh my gosh.
But you know,
So first,
for a man, I think it's the gray highlights are good, but for a woman to have the gray highlights, no, not so good.
Yeah, that's what I hear a lot. They always like, "Gray's good on you." I'm like, "Ew."
yeah, Mondo, you should dye your hair gray. Come on, Mondo, do it.
I'm already getting grays right here. I don't know. I cut it short that way people can't see my grays. Yeah, I got little grays. I have one white hair on my chin too, on my chinny chin.
Oh gosh. So how long has it been? You've been in the industry like 30, 40 plus years?
Yes.
Gosh.
40 plus years in the industry. 40 plus years, and then late, I would say 09, I actually released my very first album on my own.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, I'm working on my 6th album on my own label.
Wow.
So I own all 5 albums, working on my 6th. And my own publishing, I do everything on my own.
And your 6th album is with Sevi, right? You're working with Sevi?
Yes, I'm actually working with Sevi. So what I did, I am actually re-releasing my 09 album. I'm re-releasing it. I got with this Art Guillermo. You know, during the pandemic, you got a lot of time to think and come up with ideas and things like that. So luckily, thank God, I have a hard drive with my very first album. So Art Guillermo has actually done my last 4 albums. Basically, he's had his hand on all of them. He did my last 4. Now, the very first one, he didn't record, but he actually remixed it, remastered it, retweaked it, and he did an amazing job. So what y'all are going to release today is a cut off that album, which y'all are the first one that had it. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this first album. The thing is, I get a lot of requests for it, especially my website. My webmaster, her name is Debbie Harper, and she reached out to me and said, "Hey, Rick, you know, they're asking for your first CD. They're asking, well, I didn't duplicate that anymore, right?" So I was thinking, how am I going to do it? I was really not happy with the mix and the overall project. And now, you know, as years go by, you know, technology is better, everything is better, right? So that's when I got with the art and told him, I need you to do this for me. And he did an amazing job. He did an amazing job with it. So I can't wait for y'all to hear the whole album.
Nice. Yeah, I can't wait either. I always look forward to your music.
Yeah, it's always, I don't know, you have, well, at least a lot of what I listen to, I hear like a lot of brassy kind of sound, like a traditional Latin sound in your
Yeah.
music.
Well, I'm an actual trumpet player. My brother Richie's a sax player. So I've always, all my life, we've had a horn section.
Awesome. So I know because you sent over your brand new music. You want to talk about your brand new music? And DJ Smoke says, "What's up, Rick Balderama?"
Yeah, DJ Smoke, saludos. Yeah, I'll be glad to. Let me just say a few shout outs to Mr. Carifas. Mucho, puro pinche party. Saludos to him, man. He's always giving me props, pushing me to, go to the next level. Tejano King, same thing, man. I appreciate everybody out there. Mr. Aaron Everett. Who else is out here? There's a bunch of people out here. I got Jerry Hernandez all the way from Houston, Texas, that's logged on. This guy, Jerry, man, I saw a video of him on Facebook. He sang with Jay Pettis this past Saturday. It was his birthday, and this guy, Jerry Hernandez from Houston, Texas, man, he's got a voice on him, man. I'll see if I can share his video. But also, my CD that I'm releasing, again, to me, it's still new because a lot of it wasn't heard. A lot of that CD was there. 2 songs that did great for me. Actually, 2 songs did great for me in Tucson. One of those songs took me to Tucson. Also, this one that I'm working with, Sevi, me and Joe Reveles wrote a lot of the music. And it's kind of like I don't want to say like a bittersweet type of thing. I always go to Art Guillermo, right? He's my boy, he's my brother, and he knows me like the back of my hand. Sometimes you kind of veer out to different areas just to get a different pace and feel, right?
Right.
I redid Hay una solución, the Christian song, in the ranchera. I did it with Sevi, David Lee Garza, and then the song Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Ashley, I went to Gabe Zavala.
Oh,
You know,
okay. Yeah, that's right.
I want you want different feels, different, so it's what I did. I ventured out a little bit. Well, now that I wanted to work on my next CD, right, the 6th one, I talked to Art Guillermo. Well, again, he's my brother. He's busy. He wants to work on his own project, right? So I said, okay, so that kind of gave me the okay to move on. I've been wanting to work with Sevi for a long time on the whole project, So yeah, thank God, I'm over there with Sevi now and working on this project, and it's just amazing how these producers think, the way they work. You don't realize how hard they work and how can I say it? They're so into their craft. Mm-hmm. I see Sevi working, man. He could be on the phone, he's mixing, he's doing this. I mean, it's just amazing. Art, the same thing, but it's just great working with different great producers,
Yeah.
But go ahead, I'm sorry.
I've been in the studio with Sevi when he's been working on music and he's trying to piece everything together, and I see he's just very detailed. He's a perfectionist too. So
yes,
yeah,
yes.
he's
And it's funny because I'll talk to him. Hey, send me this, and hey, send me that. Send me this, send me that, and things that I think he did here that I tell him. He sends me like files, like a pre-production, and it's done. He did this. He did what I said. I mean, he's just like, or he can read my mind basically. And that's what they do,
Yeah.
But I'm just so excited on what's going to come out of there, and how I'm going to release it. So we got a few things in mind. I'm working on some webisodes. The first one will be out this week, which are like just little short stories on what's going on, what's happening in the studio. Real good friend of mine, videographer named Ivan Garcia. He actually went to high school with my sons. This guy's amazing with the camera, editing. He's the one that filmed Never Gonna Let You Go, Give You Up, the one by Rick Ashley. And just excited. You know me, everything to do with music, new ideas. That's my passion. That's my love, and I love putting music out.
Yeah, I mean, from the time, gosh, I was even, before I was DJing, I knew of your music. So it wasn't like it was new to me.
Yeah.
So I followed you since then. And then when I got more into, being on the radio and stuff, and listening to the fans, like when they request your music. Um, Irma Rubio, a big follower of mine, she always requests your songs, when I'm on the air. And of course, Vic Gonzalez, he really is a big support of yours too. So
Vic is awesome, man.
Yeah.
To this industry, when Vic came into this industry, man, it was a game changer, man. He does so much for this industry, man. I take my hat off to him, man.
Yeah.
He just, he walks into the room and it's just like, things are going to change. Or when when he sets his mind to something, an event or helping people out, man, that guy is just amazing,
Yeah.
I love that dude.
And he likes to scold me too.
Oh yeah, that's big. That is big. But yeah, also shout out to Rap Rosie. Anytime I have something coming out, she's my go-to person, and I pick her brain. She helps me out, and same thing. She's a big part of this industry, So I mean, there's a lot of. I mean, like y'all, both of y'all are doing this out of y'all's hearts because for the love of the music and. For the free candy. Did I get candy or something? No? I gotta sing out something.
Oh, I know. I gotta send you some. I gotta send you some of that candy.
I can only get pecans for now.
I'll send you out something good from San Antonio. I'll send you out something different here from San Antonio. But no, I mean, I'm just working away, storyboarding some videos and a couple of people that are on too. A real good friend of mine, Alfonso Lopez from East. Supporter, man. This guy pushes me like you don't believe, man. Rick, what are you doing? When's your next music coming out? What are you doing? Where you sit on your ass? This and that. And I just love it, man. I love it,
Oh man.
How did COVID affect you? I mean, I know that all the musicians, they stopped playing and I mean, they had the opportunity to be in the studio and write music. So was it a sort of like a blessing or was it a curse?
Well, both, I guess you would say. In the fact that, seeing family and friends pass away, get ill, just freaking out, right? Some of us have elderly parents, grandparents, and we just got to take care of them. And sometimes you're afraid to go over it because you might have it, right?
Yeah,
We're talking about 6 to 8 months ago. So in that aspect, it really affected me mentally. I'm a big believer in the Lord, right? And I just like whatever He says, whatever is going to happen is going to happen. Just have faith. But of course, mask up, right?
Right.
But in that aspect, in a lot of my musical brothers and sisters, I've dealt with them as well because this is their bread and butter. Luckily, thank God, a lot of people don't know I'm in the mortgage industry.
Oh, you are? I didn't know that.
So you need to buy a house. Go to Rick Balderama. So I always like to. I like to ask the Facebook fans, people, if they have any questions, feel free to throw them on here because for me, I like to try to connect the people with the artists because it's not every day they get to ask and see what's up with the artist, what's going on. And I know DJ Smoke is asking if you're going to perform anywhere in San Antonio during Fiesta in June. And Chevy actually says that she wouldn't mind working with you one day because he is well seasoned, very classy in the Tejano industry, and she loves the horns. Keep on pushing.
When I sat with y'all about a month ago there at a DJ Smoke's wedding, I got to know y'all, and then I started really listening into Chevy's music, and heck yeah, I'd like to do something with him. And she talking about classy, his music the same way. I know at the Tejano Cumbia, I think I heard the other day and stuff. So no, I'm always up for making music and doing things like that. Also, shout out to Evelyn Gomez from Divine, Texas. This girl is a big follower of La Patria since the late 70s.
Oh, wow.
From the late Evelyn and her family, they were from the Big Spring area, moved to Divine, Texas, and I love them to death. They always support Henry Balderama y La Patria. Always. Adrian Everett. You know what, man? I might need a keyboard player, bro. We need to talk. For real. Heck yeah. Shout out to David Mata, also here from San Antonio. Saludos. Tejano King, you know what? I need to talk to somebody over there because I really want to go back to Arizona. I've gone to Arizona a couple of times. I played at the Casino Ballroom. Oh, yeah. I played at the Casino del Sol. And up there, I have family up there too. My girlfriend, Abigail's sister, she's got family up there. And it is, I need to get up there again, you know?
Well, you know that the casinos right now aren't having any live entertainment yet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, there's...
Maybe?
Well, yeah, maybe. There's a promoter in Phoenix. I don't know if you know Julie Martinez. Her husband, Ralph Martinez, was in the band Relente. I don't know. Well, anyway, he passed away from COVID, but she wants to do something here in Tucson for like sort of like a not really, I guess a benefit for something for like the students to help them raise money for college, or because a lot of families were affected by the by COVID, you know, so they're barely getting on their feet, and to be able to send, you know, their kids to college right now, sometimes it's not, you know, it's not going to work out unless they get, you know, financial aid, which maybe they will, but I think Julie was thinking of some ideas. So
yeah, whatever we can do, to always get up there, help out, and things of that sort. One more shout out to Rose Cerna. Rose Cerna is here from San Antonio. Rose's husband, Gilbert, is one of the original trumpet players from La Patria. We went to high school together. Oh, wow. And okay, I'll let you cat out of the back. We graduated in 1983, and he is one of the original La Patria members. Shout out to them. They're my family. I love them.
Cool. Or how about even the Johnny Canales show? Maybe? I don't know. The brass sound. And then Gloria Tapa says, yes, come back to Arizona, Rick.
Heck yeah. I'm ready.
DJ Smoke asked if you're going to perform in San Antonio.
Soon, I don't have anything lined up. I've been in the studio. I mean, the band is ready to go. But now that everything is picking up, I mean, you know, we're gonna see if we can pick up a few gigs here and there. But we played a few privates. Did a wedding about a month ago. But you know, COVID is just letting up. So
yeah.
As far as that, you know, letting people into clubs and things of that sort. But yeah, we're ready to go.
Nice.
Ready to go.
Nice. Yeah, hopefully we can bring it to Tucson. I mean, I know El Tejano King said that he's going to talk to some people and work on it. It's sort of hard right now to even, I don't know why, like right now everyone's like just on a standstill here in Arizona.
Yeah.
It's sort of like everything's just frozen, you know? So we're hoping that, you know, with the our mayor and stuff, that things will start opening up now, because I know that they said masks aren't mandated, you know, so slowly it's opening, but if it doesn't open all the way, it's still going to be sort of, we're at a standstill, you know, which I miss it. I miss hearing all the live music.
I know. It kind of, sucks. It kind of sucks right now. It's like horrible.
Yeah.
Super horrible.
Well, it's not like in San Antonio. You guys have gigs and you guys have dances now. Here, we haven't had hardly anything going on.
Yeah, unless we do it in back of Peach's yard. I mean,
yeah.
Hey, that's an idea. That's an idea.
I have a beautiful backyard.
See, Tony.
Awesome.
We can,
Saludos.
yeah.
A big shout out to Ismael Gutierrez. Ismael, that they hear
Back in
this.
your guys' yard.
Yeah.
He said, yeah. There you go. We got the okay from
Go.
Tony.
Heck yeah, we could, like we said, remember we were talking and we said bring in Louie, you know, Louie would, we could have a jam session there at my house.
Heck yeah.
And the last time I was in Tucson, I actually did about 6 or 7 songs in Louis.
Oh yeah.
At that beer garden. I mean, that beer. What's it called? That barbecue place.
Brother John's.
Yes,
Yeah.
That's right there.
Oh yeah, we were there. I remember. Yeah, we went. That was good. So what do you have? I know you have new music and you have new videos coming up, and you also said you have new merchandise, right?
Yes.
Everybody loves the merchandise. Wait, do you have any posters? Because I want a poster.
Two. Yes.
I need a
With
poster.
no gray hair. With no gray hair either. Nothing with no gray hair.
With the black hair.
No, Rick. I like the gray hair, Rick.
The young Rick.
It's a Mr. George Clooney.
There you go. There you go.
I don't know if you get embarrassed, but every time when Rick comes on my live feeds, I'm like, "I'm Mr. George Clooney of Tejano," and then my heart starts beating all fast. I'm like,
You know the story behind that?
tell me.
What's the story behind George Clooney?
So Iraq Avalos, another great producer, which I'm going to do something with him as well. He said, this was like he was talking to a young lady. And he goes, yeah, you know what? This going out stuff is not working out. I think I'm just going to be single. He goes, I want to be single, successful. And, I don't think I'm right? This is Iraq Avalos. She goes, so I guess I want to be like George Clooney. And that girl, I don't know, she says, oh, so you want to be a younger version of Rick Balderama, huh? So and then Iraq said that he stood up and he goes, no shit, that's right. That's right.
Oh, man.
I wondered about that.
I actually had that. It was posted on Facebook. I actually screenshot it, and I thought that was hilarious. After that, forget it. Everybody's like, hey, George. I was in Vegas about 3 years ago at a convention, 3 or 4 years ago. I'm walking down like at 2:30 in the morning, right? And somebody goes, hey, George. I'm like, what? I was the only one that turned around. Hey, George.
Who's that? Who's talking to
Oh,
me?
my God. I could not stop laughing. I think I'm going to get some George Clooney shirts made. What do you think?
Is that what
You should. You should put Mr. George
that's an
Clooney
idea.
of Tejano.
That's an idea. That's an idea.
That would be a good
I'll be like,
idea.
I'll be like the only one wearing it.
No, I would wear it. Because I always like, that's the first thing I say. I'm Mr. George Clooney of Tejano's watching.
Oh, man.
That's awesome. That is awesome. But no, honestly, guys, I just I watch our show. I enjoy it. I give props to y'all for what y'all do, which how y'all support the industry, Tejano, and of course y'all supporting conjunto también, which I love. I love all Latin music. I have one more song, and then I'm finishing up the video of it. I want to let y'all just heads up on what's going on. That song that I did called I Una Solution, I did a video of it. The Christian Tejano song.
Yeah.
I did with Dave Lee, helped me out on the stuff. Well, I love salsa music. I just love it. So I redid it in salsa, not cumbia, actual salsa, with Art Guillermo and Joe Reveles, and it came out amazing. I mean, I love it. So give me about 2 weeks, video will be done. Again, it's salsa, but it's Latin, right? It's Latin. You have some Latinos that do country, right?
Right.
Some Tejanos do country. I love doing salsa music. So on a lot of my albums, you'll find some cumbias with a little salsa flavor, but I just love salsa. But it's just, I was just so, first of all, the word, right? The word of the Lord, first of all. But this song with the beat, with Art did too, with putting two awesome producers, keyboard players together, and just being able to direct a little bit on what I want and getting what you want at the end, man. It's just like, that's my high right there. I just love it, but I just wanted to share that with you. But I'm over here doing toe touches and stuff,
Yeah.
I like salsa too. I wish I could dance it.
I like salsa with chips.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I love salsa and chips, man. Oh my God, there's this place over here around the corner.
Mondo's always talking about food.
That's crazy because I'm like so skinny for now, anyways. But I'm always eating. But no, I like salsa too. I've noticed a lot of Tejanos, a lot of music are kind of like on the brink of cumbia salsa kind of style. It has a lot of flavor in there, a lot of like a lot of percussions and stuff.
Yes, that's the thing. And this song, I didn't put any drums at all. I put all percussion besides drums. But man, I'll send it to y'all just so y'all can have it and listen to it. But real quick, I want to send a shout out to my team, which I consider y'all my team because y'all are always blessing us and you know, just supporting us. You know, also Rap Rosie, she's my team. Debbie Harper, my webmaster. Of course, my girlfriend Abby with the new merchandise. Everybody in radio, all of y'all, man, y'all are just so amazing. Stuff like this is what keeps us going, you know? I just love it. You know, I love listening to y'all. I love listening to other artists telling their story, what they're doing. And, you know, it's an art. It's a craft. And we should praise everybody, you know? Musicians should praise each other, you know? We're not a big genre, right? We're not huge.
Right.
So we all need to come together and just help each other out, you know? I go to dances. If I go to dances or if I go out, I'm going to pay to go in.
Yeah.
I pay to go in. I don't expect to get in through the back door. I don't expect to get in for free because whoever put that dance together has to pay for the hall. There's, you know, so that's how we have to give back and support, you know. So I think everybody should, you know. Shout out to Ramiro Spuds. Ponce in the house. Hey, Spuds, I'm wondering that new gel he turned me on to. He turned me on to some gel the other day, man. Ooh, my hair's looking smooth, brother. Heck yeah.
Mondo needs some gel. Oh gosh. Well, he does. He has no hair, so
that's why I cut it short. I don't have that problem. Makes me look young.
Tejano King says, "How about some blues?" Well, actually, Tejano King, I'm going to say you something that I did. I think on my third album. I'm a blues trumpeter, man. I love blues.
The blues.
What, Rick? Out of your career, what you can think of, what has been your best memory?
My best memory?
Yeah.
My best memory was sharing the stage with my father.
Oh, yeah.
That is just like, it's just priceless. I mean, he was my teacher, my mentor, and he wasn't easy. He was hard on me, you know, but, you know, constructive criticism. Hey, you're not doing this right. If you want to sing it, you got to sing it this way. Hey, you're out of tune. You did, and that's the way I learned. He just, you know, towards the end, when he was getting sick, he died of cancer. I would do a CD, and before I release it, I would take it to him so he can give me the okay.
Oh, really?
You know, yes, I would take it to him, you know, or he would be like, turn this up, turn this down, turn it, you know, because I just wanted to hear that from him, you know. Or in my last CD before he passed, he heard the whole CD and he's like, Mijo, you nailed it. You nailed it. That's it. You know,
and that's what we all want. We all want for our dads to give us that approval, you know, to I mean, that feels great when you get that approval from your parents, you know?
Yeah, I know, because it's almost like, I mean, at least in my family, it's almost like you feel like you're never perfect enough. Not because you're not, but it's because they want you to be more perfect than expected.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, they want you to be tops, and that's how they do it, you know, and it's not anything bad. It's just, you know, you're part of them, you know?
Yeah.
So it's amazing. That memory right there. I have several memories of him in the studio or just sitting in the backyard with the guitar and just going over stuff and me, him, and my uncle singing. And that's priceless. Priceless right there, you know?
Adrian says, it was a pleasure to play with you and your brother and the mighty Henry Balderama.
Yeah, that's right, Adrian. Heck yeah, man. Those were the days. Adrian got to play with us, and he knew my dad's music. Probably knows my dad's music better than me, you know. But people like that, man, that musicians like Adrian that know music, knows, you know, my dad's whole genre, whole era, his whole life, basically in the music industry. They feed off stuff like that. It's just amazing when I hear stories from people. You know, hey, your dad did this. Hey, I remember your dad. Hey, your dad did this for me. Hey, your dad. And, you know, my dad was a person that gave his shirt off his back to anybody. And his main thing is, mijo, never forget where you come from.
Right.
Never.
Yeah.
And that, I hold that, you know, dear to my heart always, you know. Pay it forward. Pay it forward, man. You know, God is good, and it'll always come back, you know.
I remember I interviewed both of you, your dad and you, at the Internet Radio Gala, probably, gosh, maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, it had to be 5, yeah.
Yeah, so it was like really, I love to hear your dad talk. He was just he was very well, you know, he spoke his words very well, and he was just,
Yes.
it was just why, like everything he said was just like, oh my gosh, you know, he gave great advice. He talked very well. And then I just remember seeing, you know, the look on your face, and you were just like, wow, that's my dad.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that look was like all the time, you know.
Yeah.
It's funny because he at the house, everybody would come to him. All the nephews, nieces, he was just like, everybody would go see him, and, you know, consejos and this and that, and it was just amazing, man. It was just amazing.
Nice.
I'll see him one day, though. I'll see him one day.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What advice would you have for all the artists out there that are, I guess, new or making it in the business or trying to make it in the business? Because I know a lot of times, you know, they either get the short end of the stick, or something happens, or they just a lot of artists, like, they get down for.
Or they need business smarts too.
Yeah. What advice would you give them?
You know, as far as advice, first advice is keep your day job. No, I mean, I say that. How can I say? I mean, there's been one-hit wonders in R&B that are broke today, right? But I mean, practice your craft. You know, my dad taught me that. You try to get in to the studio and rush. Like, I'll give you an example. People always try to put something out right before fanfare because they want it out for fanfare. Don't rush it, because once it's out, it's out.
Yeah.
You know, make sure you are happy with your product. You know, as far as the business side, there's different ways you can go. I mean, it's hard. You know, everybody wants to sign with a label. You can't do that anymore. I mean, it's not the same. You know.
Yeah.
There are labels out there, you know, but, you know, the only thing I really got to say is practice, and if you record, make sure that finished product is what you want, you know. Again, because once it's out, it's out. As far as business side, I'm not going to really touch on, because it can go several ways, you know.
Yeah.
But if you love, if it's a passion, you love what you do it. You know, I do it because I love it. I don't play as much as I used to. I've got some gigs coming up. I've got some new things coming up, but I love making music. I spend money making music, and I don't get it back. I mean, iTunes, Spotify. This song that y'all have is fully, you can only get it at rickbalderama.com.
Nice.
But what I'm saying is, I do it because I love it.
Yeah.
And it's forever. Once you put something out, it's forever, you know. So, yeah, I want to do something with Ramiro Spud's also, man, because that boy's bad.
Yeah.
There you go.
I know. We got to get Spuds back out in the music.
He will. That boy come right back out with the badass CD. I know that boy. He's bad. That boy good. He's real good.
Good one. Oh man.
We have a song next, right?
Oh yeah. So you sent over your brand new song called Todo por Amor. So I don't know. Does anybody else have it?
No.
No.
No. Actually, keep in mind, this song came out in '09. It is now remixed and remastered. '09, I didn't get any airplay on this song, but some people have been asking for it, and on my website, hey, where's that first album? Where's that first album? Where's that first album? As a matter of fact, people have paid for it already, and I haven't even put it out. Honestly, and that's a good feeling. I'm all about fairness and reimbursing you your money. They're like, no, Rick, if you get it out, I want it.
So,
I want it. So this song, the only ones that have this song, it's actually going to come out Thursday. I talked to Rap Rosie today. It'll be out on Thursday, but y'all are the first ones that have it. And it sounds a little different. I'm using 2 saxes. I'm using my brother on saxes. George Bellis wrote this song, but I love this song.
Nice.
Oh, man,
I know I heard it.
Yeah.
Earlier, I downloaded it on my phone. And then I was dancing with my phone.
Yeah, so you're saying we have the privilege to be the first ones to play your song on air.
The very first one, yes, correct.
Dang. Thank you so much.
What a privilege. Oh my God.
Thank you.
It is. Y'all are welcome. Y'all are welcome. Thank y'all for what y'all do. Like I said, and doing stuff like this. Like I said, I love watching y'all interview everybody. It's awesome.
We like to have fun too. It's all about. I mean, people don't really know the silly side of us because we try to always be like professional and
Try.
Well, try, yeah.
Try.
But when they see the silly side of us, and they're like, "Hey, they're just like us,"
I know. I mean, we love hearing the stories, the backstories of all the artists. It's like I feel like a kid in a candy store sometimes. But,
the rated G stories.
Yeah, the rated G version.
The rated G.
I don't know about Mondo though.
All right, so we're gonna play your brand new song. So hold on, how long is it? 3 minutes and 21 seconds, and we'll jump right back to you guys, or right back to you.
Okay.
So I guess, do you want to announce your song, and then we could, you want to announce your song, and we could play it?
Yes, absolutely. Coming up next is my latest first song entitled "Todo por Amor."
Yay!
Quisiera besar tus labios, saborear lo dulce que sabe tu miel. Quisiera tener tu cuerpo bien repegadito y sentir tu piel. Déjame bailar contigo, decirte al oído cositas de amor y besarte intensamente con mucha pasión. Ya no quiero esperar más, quiero el amor contigo. Quiero tenerte en mis brazos, sentir tu pasión. ¿Por qué no me das tu amor, cariño? Te lo pido. Estoy dispuesto a darlo todo, todo por amor. Estoy dispuesto a darlo todo, todo por amor. Quisiera besar tus labios, saborear lo dulce que sabe tu miel. Quisiera tener tu cuerpo bien repegadito y sentir tu piel. Déjame bailar contigo, decirte al oído cositas de amor y besarte intensamente con mucha pasión. Ya no quiero esperar más, quiero el amor contigo. Quiero tenerte en mis brazos, sentir tu pasión. ¿Por qué no me das tu amor, cariño? Te lo pido. Estoy dispuesto a darlo todo, todo por amor. Ya no quiero Ya no quiero esperar más, quiero el amor contigo. Quiero tenerte en mis brazos, sentir tu pasión. ¿Por qué no me das tu amor, cariño? Te lo pido. Estoy dispuesto a darlo todo, todo por amor. Estoy dispuesto a darlo todo, todo por amor. Estoy dispuesto a darlo todo, todo por amor. Estoy dispuesto a darlo todo, todo por amor.
All right, we're coming back on. Hold on. All right, guys, that was Rick Balderama called Todo por Amor. I think it was a flash from the past, right? Oh wait. There you go. I think it was a flash from the past because you're saying you were 12-year-old, and people are actually really liking it right now. We got response. Smoke says, "Great song. I need it for my show." Bro, get in the email, man. This is a nice cumbia, Rick Balderama. Chevy.
Carlos P. Garcia is sending his saludos.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Saludos. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you. As far as purchasing the song, it will be available for download tomorrow at rickbalderama.com.
Alrighty, cool.
Yes, you'll be able to download it tomorrow.
I'm going to play it on KPYT tomorrow.
Awesome. What time do you go on?
I go on at it's 11 my time, so it's 1 o'clock your time.
Cool, awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
I can't do any live feeds though because I got to concentrate. We're learning a new system, and we got to be like on point, and I don't want to mess up. So I haven't been doing any live feeds, but I'll be on the air though.
I like when you do the live feed and my poster is right behind you.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I put that. I specifically put that in the perfect location. I purposely did it that way.
Awesome. That is awesome, guys. Well, what can I say? What else can I say? Y'all are just amazing. I thank y'all so much for what y'all do. I love being on y'all show. When I get over there, me and Abby have been talking to get over there because she has 2 sisters and nieces and everybody that live over there. If we vacation and take a drive over there, we fly over there, I'll make sure I want to be on your show one evening.
Oh, yeah.
That would be awesome.
That would be so much fun.
That would be awesome.
Then we could bring Louie in.
Oh, yeah.
Heck yes. Heck yeah. Oh, forget it. It's going to be a party now.
We could barbecue. We barbecue beforehand.
On a Friday or Saturday night.
I'll make some fresh tortillas. Not really. I won't.
I know what you're going to make her.
Chevy. Oh, I know. Chevy will make tortillas for us.
Like, come on over, Chevy. Oh, my God.
Y'all have Uber, right?
Uber? Yes.
Yeah.
We can go pick you up.
Because I'm going to need one.
Oh, my God. Well, is there anything else you want to add? Because we're, like, down to our last 20 minutes.
No. I just, again, this album will be out soon. You can download tunes at rickbalderama.com. I'll have new merchandise at rickbalderama.com here in a couple of weeks. What else? Big shout out to all my team. Again, I got a new album working with Sevi at Slack Monster. Got some guest musicians. Oh, do you know who's going to be on my album?
Who?
Mr. Jeremy Ramos.
Oh my God! You know what? I was gonna mention him. And I forgot because he's always requesting your music because he's always listening to my show. I love him, and
yes,
he always
Jeremy,
requests your music. Always.
I called him and I told him we're going to do a duet together. And he's like, no. I go, yeah, you're going to do a duet together. So I talked to him last week and I was at the studio and he's just like pumped up. I'm going to bring him and his family down. I'll set him up in a room that we'll make it a weekend thing, but I'm going to have him do background voices on some other stuff. So I'm pretty excited. The thing is, I own everything. I can do whatever I want. So that's the amazing part of it.
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome. That would be interesting. That's going to be two interesting voices.
Jeremy, he is an awesome vocalist. I love the way he sings, you know. And yes, Shout out to him. Again, shout out to everybody that logged on. Thank you all so much for all the support.
Thank you.
And thank both of you, Mondo, Peaches, so much for everything that y'all do for the industry.
You're very,
You're
very
welcome, Rick.
Anytime. I know for me, I always tell my artists is like anytime. If you just want to jump in and call or whatever, like
Just call anytime.
Feel free. Feel free.
Awesome.
Just,
And don't forget about
Awesome.
we're gonna barbecue.
Mhm,
We're gonna have a jam session at the house. So
bring the speakers over. Maybe I don't know. Do
I
something.
got the speakers. I got the whole setup.
We'll make it happen. Shoot, we'll make it happen. I'll bring the monsters because they kind of don't. They don't sponsor me, but I say they do.
That's awesome, guys. Well, all right.
Yeah. Thanks, Rick.
All right, guys. You have a great evening.
Thank
You
you.
too. Be safe.
Bye. Oh, there we go. Okay. So yes, guys, that was Rick Balderama, the legendary Rick Balderama.
Can I play the song again?
That's crazy. Oh, we can play the song again.
Yeah, let's play the song again.
So yes, I forgot to tell at Tejano King said he was Rick. If you're listening to this, El Tejano King said he'll drive you around, free of charge. We got a tortilla maker. We're gonna call Louie. It's gonna be awesome. That'll be awesome.
Even Vic said he wanted to come down.
You know what? Rick does come down every once in a while. He doesn't he? I think
He drives through.
It's okay. Come on weekend, Big G. Okay, guys. So Peaches wants the song again. So
Yes, I want to play the song again from Rick.
awesome. Oh, see, he saw it.
Oh,
All right, so we're gonna play Rick Balderama's brand new song, "Flash from the Past," "Todos por Amor," by request from Peaches.
Quisiera besar tus labios, saborear lo dulce que sabe tu miel. Quisiera tener tu cuerpo bien repegadito y sentir tu piel. Déjame bailar contigo, decirte al oído cositas de amor y besarte intensamente con mucha pasión. Ya no quiero esperar más, quiero el amor contigo. Quiero tenerte en mis brazos, sentir tu pasión. ¿Por qué no me das tu amor, cariño? Te lo pido. Estoy dispuesto a darlo todo, todo por amor. Estoy dispuesto a darlo todo, todo por amor. Quisiera besar tus labios, saborear lo dulce que sabe tu miel. Quisiera tener tu cuerpo bien repegadito y sentir tu piel. Déjame bailar contigo, decirte al oído cositas de amor y besarte intensamente con mucha pasión. Ya no quiero esperar más, quiero el amor contigo. Quiero tenerte en mis brazos, sentir tu pasión. ¿Por qué no me das tu amor, cariño? Te lo pido. Estoy dispuesto a darlo todo, todo por amor. Ya no quiero, ya no quiero, ya no quiero esperar más, quiero el amor contigo. Quiero tenerte en mis brazos, sentir tu pasión. ¿Por qué no me das tu amor, cariño? Te Estoy dispuesto a darlo todo, todo por amor. Estoy dispuesto a darlo todo, todo por amor. Estoy dispuesto a darlo todo, todo por amor. Estoy... Yeah. Rick Balderama. Come on. Alfredo, Tortilla Factory. Yeah, we did it again. The man behind the plan. Savannah, let's go. Look.
Es una bebida que va cambiando tu vida, una gotita de nada te vuelve loca, loca divertida, agua de risa con unas gotas de rosa y una cintura sabrosa y no caliente. Esa es la bomba, muévete mamita que me vuelvo loco, bien cortadita de la bomba está, cosa linda, cosa mona, sube, sube que la bomba va. Dando media vuelta, otra vuelta más. Cada esquina, nena, dame más. Dando media vuelta, otra vuelta más. Cada esquina, nena, dame más.
¿Cómo? Oye, mami, tú eres una bomba. ¿Cómo? Y tú sabes.
De noche con vida intensamente vivida te vas quedando colgada, inofensiva, pura enamorada mía. Guapa sale volando, la ropa sigue bailando, la luna, luna gatuna. Esa es la bomba, muévete mamita que me vuelvo loco, bien cortadita de la bomba estás, cosa linda, cosa mona, sube, sube que la bomba está. Dando media vuelta, otra vuelta más. En cada esquina, nena, dame más. Dando media vuelta, otra vuelta más. En cada esquina, nena, dame más.
Como más sola, repárese sola. Llegó el country de su sartén y cacerola. A la gatibula que seguían de mandona. Y con el látigo, tremenda bravucona y bufona. Violenta y criminal como ella ni una. Cuando se enoja conmigo no se le escapa ni una. Ella se prende y se alborota. Y con el látigo te azota esa nena una bomba.
De noche con vida intensamente vivida te vas quedando colgada, inofensiva, una enamorada mía. Guapa sale volando, la ropa sigue bailando, la luna, luna gatuna. Esa es la bomba, muévete mamita que me vuelvo loco, emborrachadita de la bomba estás, cosa linda, cosa mona, sube, sube que la bomba va. Dando media vuelta, otra vuelta más, en cada esquina, nena, dame más. Dando media vuelta, otra vuelta más, en cada esquina, nena, dame más. Dando media vuelta, otra vuelta más, en cada esquina, nena, dame más.
Como flor que se florece. Cuando te veo en la mañana, como flor que se florece, tu sonrisa me hace feliz. Te quiero cerca, cerca de mí. Aquí te tengo dentro del corazón, el único amor que quiero besar. corazón vibrará. Nuestro amor no es nada sin ti. Te quiero cerca, cerca de mí. Aquí te tengo dentro del corazón, el único amor que quiero besar. Velaré tus sueños con mi amor, te abrazaré toda la pasión.
No, no llores, no llores. You made her cry. You made her cry. All right, guys. So that was Rick Balderama's brand new song, and then we went to La Bomba. That's an actually awesome song. And then we got to Grupo Respecto. Mr. Spud's out there.
I was gangster.
Gangsta. Yes. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Rick Balderama.
Yes.
We
Rick, thank you. We love you.
love. Yeah, it's an honor, man. It's just an honor. Like, man, like your career is older than me. Put it that way. Your career is older than me.
It's not older than me. And I'm not gonna tell you how old that is.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But we're always happy to do artists out there. It's awesome. It's just we love it. And yes, you're always welcome on the show. And we got to make our barbecue whenever you come down. but we are pretty close to our time. We got our video of the week. You want to announce it?
Eileen Bella, soy un señorita.
Oh yes, sí señor. Oh, wow. Here on
A peach.
and a LoKo.
Dime,
Oh.
tráganos.
No estoy así.
Hace mucho tiempo recuerdo
¿Lo trajiste? ¿Es todo? Vamos.
El destino nunca miente, yo te quiero ver para descifrar lo que realmente es. Soy una señorita y todos me chiflan, porque soy una estrellita en cual todos se fijan. Soy una señorita y todos me chiflan, porque soy una estrellita en cual todos se fijan.
That's right, guys. That was the video of the week. Hey, Helen Bea.
Eileen Bea.
Helen Bea.
Eileen.
Helen
No.
Bea.
No H. Eileen.
Eileen Bea. Pretty close. Very close. Tomato, tomato. That's right. That was a that was a video of the week. But this is like the sad moment about the show is yeah. So we got our time is up. That is right. So what's cracking lacking?
Lackers.
Like booty smacking. What's cracking lacking out there is that on the 19th I got Mr. Santiago Garza. So all you real conjunto lovers out there, real conjunto, we're gonna do a Santiago Garza CD review, and he did actually say he was gonna do Facebook Live. I usually had to confirm with him. And next month we're gonna do Los Cucuys. Rodney.
Awesome.
Next month after that. And then on the 20th, I have Mr. Daniel Sanchez from Grupo Pecado chiming in. So tune in for that on my show. And then what we got over here? What's cracking lacking over here?
Tomorrow I have an interview with Joe Lopez on KPYT. The flyer is on my page. And then, I have an RYM, the network that I'm with. I have a interview with Virginia Ivalor. She's fairly new, not like really, too new, but COVID happened, and so put everyone behind. But I have an interview with her coming up, and check it out. Grupo Estilo is on my Facebook page. The interview, and RYM has a Facebook page as well, so you can check it out. And I got merchandise. If you guys want to buy a t-shirt, a coffee cup, a mask, a phone case, if you want chonies, they do. They have some on there. So whatever you need.
And if you want to buy a monster, go to Walmart. Oh my God.
Thanks, guys, for being with us. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
That's
Appreciate
right.
it. Thank you to Rick Balderama for calling in. We appreciate it.
We'll catch you next week on
A peach.
and a LoKo. Did you do anything?